Hello Orc, hello Zolt, and hello Redbot. We're going to do this Pell routine in regards to it. The idea is that we're going to try and work on the same Pell routine together to see if we've got feedback on what we're working on, to see how well it goes. Periodically, if everyone does it, then we'll have an idea of how we're going. First idea of the Pell, whenever you're going to hit it, is just to warm up. Just throw blows. Getting the hips moving, getting the arm feeling relaxed, just throwing different blows. Doesn't matter what they are, just flowing through it until you're starting to feel pretty relaxed. And then after that, we're going to work on the particular blow that we're working on for that month. So we'll say, for argument's sake, it's the leg blow. We're going to snap to the leg. What we'll do is you go to guard where your stance is. Normally I have a shield in my hand, but I suggest you put your shield in your hand in regards to it. Go to guard, where the guard is, practice throwing. Remember that it's not merely throwing the blow, but then getting your sword back to your recovery point. Trying to get it as hard and fast as you can. If it's a new blow, take it slowly, make sure you're getting the correct technique. But if it isn't, we're trying to work on power and speed, which can be done by practicing on the Pell. So if the Pell blow becomes, or variations on the same one. If it includes taking a step, or a lean, whatever is required in regards to it. We're just going to practice that. So I would suggest that you practice that probably 20 times. That's how I would normally do it. Practice that blow every time, 20 times, so it feels comfortable. After that point, we then practice 10 snaps, 10 offside snaps, 10 leg snaps, 10 wraps, 10 slots, 10 barrel rolls, and 10 upside down slots or wraps to go into. So it's practicing the snap. So as always, go to stance. Again, if you've got your shield in your hand, put your shield up. Not only make sure shield arm's stronger, but also ensures that some blows become different when you're holding a shield, because the shield's in the way. So it might teach you some better habits of noticing that your shield drops when throwing blows. So become snaps. Remember, go to stance, whatever your stance is, shield in position, and you can combine that with the step as well. Or if it's a long range one, where the angles change. Doesn't matter, you're still working on that in regards to it. Then, off the offside snaps, again to the step, variations on how you're doing it, whether it be across, control, very deep. Doesn't matter, you're still practicing the offside snaps. The wraps, lots of variations on wraps. Whether it be leg wrap, body wrap, over the side wrap, straight up top. Whatever's required, doesn't matter. You're just practicing whichever wrap that you're working on. Leg snaps. Pretty simple. Always trying to think about your recovery, trying to recover to your starting position as soon as possible. The slots. Well, I call them slots. Slightly different from a hammer blow. Hammer blow is this motion, but a hammer blow starts when your basket hilt and your sword is on your weapon side. So, think hammer blow. Slot is when you get your basket hilt over to the other side of your body to throw it. Same basic hammer motion, except your hand is over the other side. The reason for that one is that normally you're trying to angle, trying to slot it between to the edge of the shield. This blow gets very often thrown with the step, so it becomes this. So see, hammer blow, slot. Hand goes across to make the angle. After that, the barrel roll. Some people throw the barrel roll after throwing it offhand, so they practice this. This one there. Or other people pretend that they're aiming for their opponent's hip. Simply down like that. Doesn't matter which barrel roll you're doing. as long as you're practicing them and getting them right. This one down is the upside down slot or wrap. Throw in when in close. So you can see this. What happens is, high stance, you're just throwing like this. So you're effectively just pivoting on the spot, and it's aiming to hit your opponent somewhere in the body, right about there. My opponent's on the Pell there. Just going close, just going downwards. Normally done with the step. The other way to do it is to hit them, so hitting with the front of this blade. You also hit them with the back of it as well. It becomes this. Instead of doing that, you're doing this. That. Depends on where your hand is at the time, depends on what other blow you've led into it, which will determine which one you want to throw. But you can practice throwing both of them. Having thrown 10 of each one of those, finish with the 1 to 6 drill. I think most people have done the 1 to 6 drill. Points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The object is that you're throwing starting with 1. So it becomes 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, so on, and then 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, and a progression through there. The big difference for when you're hitting the Pell with it is I fire normally, I like to think that I fire 2 shots. In my mind, I might string 2 sets of 2 shots together, but I'm still only throwing 2 shots. So when I'm doing the 6-in-1 drill on the Pell, I think about throwing it just one set of 2. So assuming it becomes 1, 1. 1. Okay. Reset. 2. Okay. 3. 1. Okay. So many times people come to the Pell and just start winding up and hitting, which means by the end of it they're quite tired and getting quite lazy, not really thinking about technique. They're just thinking about getting through, throwing as many blows as they can to finish the drill. If you're a 3-blow combination person, you can still work this into as a 3-blow combination, but you start at the same point. So it goes 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 4, 1. Makes any sense? And you're just variety, changing how you're doing it in regards to it. But rather than just flail around it, make the 6-in-1 drill meaningful. If you have any questions, email me. Otherwise, we're going to slowly put in the other video. Thank you.